So we're on day 13 I think now. It's the day before the carpets and floors come in. It wasn't a very good day to be honest, but it wasn't terrible. Started putting gloss as opposed to satin on here and it started bobbling up. I don't know if it's because the surface wasn't clean enough or it wasn't rough enough. Anyway, got back and discovered that I can actually use the satin, which is what I used before and didn't seem to have a problem. I guess it's just a bit more resilient to going over something that is already painted, so I didn't have to scuff the edges again. Managed to get that door painted. That was painted fully with gloss, had to take it all off with thinners, and I've managed to put some satin on it now. So you can, you can almost see like that bobbling there. That little block there was where there's a little bit of remnants of gloss on, and that's why it looks like that. The other thing that Bex did when she was here, which really makes everything look so nice, is she put varnish on this rail. So it's just looking really, really nice. So Bex's base owns this balustrade. You can see how the cat actually dug in, but now with the varnish, it looks less like, well, if you didn't know that it was a cat, you would have just thought it's the grain of wood. So that's the finished effect of the staircase, and I think it's beautiful. She also managed to put satin on these two doors, this one here and this one here. So this one now is fully white on both sides, which is great. So that's our first complete door. I came back in the afternoon and I put satin around the edges here and on this frame, and in the kitchen as well, around the frame. And you can see there's the skirting that wasn't there originally, that's been replaced and now painted. Even that has bobbled a little bit, so something tells me it must still just be about grease. I hope that means that it's not going to bobble up at some later stage, but nevertheless, in the kitchen I'm less concerned because the lino is easier to paint with. So the last things to do, although we're not going to have it done before the carpets and floors come in, are the doors. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem because I can put some sheet underneath them, some plastic sheeting, and paint so as not to damage the new floors. But otherwise, the only other thing to do are the window frames in the kitchen and the 2 bedrooms in the bathroom. But those aren't too bad to do and can also be done once the carpets are in. So this is pretty much what it's looking like now. Very, very nice. Okay, have to rush off to get Bex and Seth. Bye.